Good evening, welcome to the semi-final draw for season 42's FA Cup on the UK Blood Bowl League. Thank you very much for joining me. Apologies for the late start. We will get underway. So hope you're having a lovely Easter weekend. I've certainly had a nice day myself with a bit of Blood Bowl as well. So let's go first of all to the results. What happened in the quarterfinals? 4 ties, 4 exciting results, lots of touchdowns, lots of injuries, lots of shocks as well. The first tie we had was the all Necros tie between Pedders and Dragonsbane, so it's the Interesting Smells playing host to the Walkers of Westminster. It was the Walkers of Westminster that came out on top in that tie. Interesting Smells eliminated at the quarter-final stage for the second successive season. I'm sure Pedders will be disappointed he's not able to get to the semi-finals, but I'm sure he'll be back for season 43. The second tie saw Sminty's returning coach, who's done a fine job in the FA Cup this season, really showing his quality with those Wood Elf side. He played Premier League side Tales from the Crib and Max Damage. Max had to work for his victory. It was 4-3 in the end. It was a touchdown fest. And Max quite rightly congratulating Sminty's on a very good game. I'm sure we're going to see Sminty's with a side next season back in the FA Cup. The next side saw Insidious play host to the Tiwanaku Tigers, my side. The first game finished 1-1. It was a draw on Friday Night Football. The replay was Sunday morning, and what a game it was. With the Tigers nicking it at the death with a crazy play between Carol Danvers and Diana Thimiseria and stealing the win, and it was a steal. Insidious probably again be disappointed to be eliminated at the quarter-final stages, but I'm sure Sid once again will be back in the FA Cup next season to have another go. The final tie saw Snow Troll put through by random draw after his draw against Nate Guy 75 in round 2. He played host to the Highsmere Wild Hogs. Their game also finished 1 apiece in the first tie. So Snow Troll went to the Wild Hog Stadium, and it was the fans of the Orcs that obviously encouraged them to victory, 2-0 to the Orcs. So we're basically left with 4 teams, and this is the last draw that we're going to have for this season's FA Cup. The grand final, of course, we'll know who's in that after these 2 ties. A variety of teams and seeds still left in it. So the top seed for the semi-final is seed number 4. That's Tales from the Crib from Premier League West, and they are managed by Max Damage. They are Skaven. We've got Dragonsbane, who I really fancy actually to perhaps go all the way this season with his Walkers of Westminster. Necro are a dangerous side at the best of times. Had some very good results to get to the semi-final and would be fancied perhaps to go on and win it this season. The Highsmere Wild Hogs, they are the 11th seed. They are the 3rd seed left in this draw. They're the Orcs side. Last time I believe the Orcs got to the final was season 40, and I think that was Feynork who managed to get to the final. Then it was season 40 or season 39. We haven't had an Orc team in the final for a number of years. It'd be nice to see the Orcs back in the final. And of course the Tiwanaku Tigers and the Amazons. Only 3 Amazon sides being run in the UK Blood Bowl League at the moment. The Tigers flying the flag for the Zons. And as far as I'm aware, there have never been an Amazon winner of the FA Cup, so that would be a first for the UK Blood Bowl League. But I'm sure someone will correct me if I'm wrong. I don't currently have the history past sort of season 28 or before that. So let's get down to the draw then and see what teams are going to be drawn. We've got 4 ties to be drawn. A, B, C and D. We're just going to draw them randomly. There's always one thing that I forget on every draw. I haven't got my bag with me and it's right on the sofa there, so I'm just going to grab that. So here we go, 4 ties A, B, C and D. A will be Tales from the Crib, B will be Walkers of Westminster, C will be the Heisman Wild Hogs, and D will be the Tiwanaku Tigers. I'll give them a really good shuffle. Okay, and I'll just also give them a good shake in the bag so you can see that I am not trying to give myself an easy tie. Okay, here we go. The first of the two semi-finals, the home team will be the following. The home team for tie number 1 is Team C. That is the Heisman Wild Hogs, led by Liam Next Russ. They will be at home in the first semi-final. And the Wild Hogs will be at home too. Team A, that is Tales from the Crib. So a clash of cultures there. It will be Orcs against Skaven. So it's Necro against Zons. I know which team I fancy in that one. And it isn't the Amazons, but let's see who the home side is going to be. And the home side is Team B. That is the Walkers of Westminster and Dragon's Bane. So the Necros will be at home to Team D, which is the Tiwanaku Tigers. So there we go. There is your semi-final draw. It is the Heisman Wild Hogs will be at home to Premier League opponents Tales from the Crib, and Dragon's Bane will be at home to the only Tier 3 side left in the competition, the Tiwanaku Tigers. This is obviously the last video that we'll do in terms of a draw for the FA Cup, so thank you very much for tuning in if you have done throughout the season. We will of course endeavour to bring you the FA Cup final live and uninterrupted on this channel. Of course, if time works and time allows. If not, you can obviously catch that on Cabal Vision on the Blood Bowl programme, so you don't necessarily have to come through the YouTube channel to do that, but as I say, I will be streaming that if of course coaches are okay with that and time allows. So thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of the Easter weekend. Those are your semi-final ties. I thank all teams for taking part in this season's FA Cup, and I look forward to season 43's FA Cup and the round 1 draw, which will occur in around about 6 weeks' time. Thank you very much. Take care.